You think booking a cruise early means you're getting the best deal? You're wrong. Cruise lines don't just sell cabins, they manage information. And the people who walk on board confident, relaxed, and financially in control aren't lucky. They simply understand the quiet systems working behind the scenes. If you skip what we're about to walk through, you don't just miss tips. You risk overpaying before you sail, losing leverage once on board, and spending the rest of your trip reacting instead of enjoying. But if you follow this checklist in order, you move through the cruise experience smarter, faster, cheaper, and with far fewer surprises. Let's start. Phase 1. Booking leverage. Check the price after you book action. Recheck your cruise price every few weeks before final payment. Why it matters. Cruise fares fluctuate constantly, even after you've secured your cabin. If you skip this, you could pay hundreds more than someone who booked later. Enter insider detail. Many lines will adjust your fare or give onboard credit if the price drops before final payment. But they won't tell you when it happens. You must ask. Avoid choosing your cabin immediately. Action. Consider booking a guaranteed cabin instead of selecting one. Why it matters. The cruise line assigns your room later, often upgrading you to fill inventory gaps. If you skip this, you may pay extra for a location that others receive for free. Pro tip, late assignments often land in midship locations, the most stable part of the vessel. Watch bundle to free offers carefully. Action. Break down what a free drinks, Wi-Fi, or excursions actually cost. Why it matters. These are rarely free. They're baked into the fare. If you skip this, you might pay more than if you bought items individually. Insider detail. In some sailings, removing perks drops the total price dramatically. Phase 2. Pre-boarding setup. Choose your arrival time strategically. Action. Select a mid-window arrival, not the earliest. Why it matters. Early arrivals face crowd surges and stalled processing. If you skip this, you could spend your first vacation hours standing in terminal lines. Pro tip, boarding flows smoother after the first rush clears but before late arrivals pile up. Bring a small carry-on with essentials. Action. Pack swimwear, medications, and documents in your carry-on. Why it matters. Checked luggage may arrive hours later. If you skip this, you could miss your first pool time or dinner change. Insider detail. Some luggage doesn't reach cabins until evening. Pre-book onboard experiences. Action. Reserve dining and shows before boarding. Why it matters. Inventory fills fast. If you skip this, you'll find a sold-out signs by day 1. Pro tip, reservations often open weeks before sailing. Quietly. Phase 3. Embarkation day control. Don't rush to your cabin. Action. Head to open public areas first. Why it matters. Cabins may not be ready. And to exalt. If you skip this, you'll join hallway congestion. Insider detail. Pool decks and lounges are underused during the first hour. Inspect your cabin immediately. Action. Check lights, air conditioning, plumbing, and bedding. Why it matters. Problems fixed early are solved faster. If you skip this, you may live with issues for days. Pro tip, maintenance teams are busiest after dinner. Decline the first spa tour. Action. Avoid spa signups on day 1. Why it matters. First day packages carry the highest markup. If you skip this, you'll likely overpay. Insider detail. Discounts appear mid-cruise. Phase 4. Spending control. Monitor your onboard account daily. Action. Check charges through the app or guest services. Why it matters. Errors happen. If you skip this, fixing mistakes later becomes harder. Corrections are easier within 24 hours. Skip branded bottled water. Action. Use refill stations. Why it matters. Bottled purchases add up fast. If you skip this, you may unknowingly spend a small fortune. Insider detail. Some ships charge premium prices for simple water. Wait before buying photos. Action. Review photos later in the trip. Why it matters. Promotions appear toward the end. If you skip this, you may pay full price early. Pro tip, bundle deals often unlock near departure. Phase 5. Excursion strategy. Book key excursions early. Action. Reserve high-demand tours before sailing. Why it matters. Primetime slots sell out. If you skip this, only less desirable options remain. Insider detail. Morning departures often fill first. Leave buffer time. Action. Return to the ship early. Why it matters. Ships do not wait. If you skip this, you risk missing departure. Pro tip, independent excursions carry greater timing risk. Phase 6. Onboard upgrades. Look for mid-cruise offers. Action. Check daily promotions. Why it matters. Services may drop in price. If you skip this, you miss discounts. Insider detail. Unsold dining packages are often reduced midweek. Ask for upgrades politely action. Inquire about availability at guest services. Why it matters. Empty cabins exist. If you skip this, you may miss affordable upgrades. Pro tip. Asking later in the cruise improves odds. Traps to avoid assuming everything advertised as included truly is. Avoid ignoring your account until the last night. Avoid overcommitting to day one purchases. And most importantly, avoid moving through the cruise passively, because cruise lines reward awareness and profit from silence. Before you go, I'd love to know, have you ever discovered a hidden charge or surprise on board?